Friends, today we are going to see introduction of partnership accounts. Sole trading or sole proprietorship is a type of enterprise which is owned and controlled by a single person. There are some limitations in sole proprietorship, like a sole trader may not be able to invest a huge amount to expand his business because he may depend on his savings and borrowings and he needs family support. Sometimes his decisions may not be well balanced. If his decisions go wrong, he has to suffer heavy loss and he cannot take total liability of the business. In order to overcome the limitations of sole proprietorship, two or more persons may become joint owners. They each will invest a certain amount of capital and share the profits and liabilities, called partnership. Individually they are called as partners and collectively they are called by their firm's name. According to Section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932, partnership is defined as the relationship between persons who have agreed to share the profits of a business carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. Minimum 2 persons are required to form a partnership firm. Maximum number of persons 10 in case of banking business and 20 in case of non-banking business. Partnership deed is an agreement between partners. It will be prepared by partners in order to avoid the misunderstanding among the partners. Profit sharing ratio, it will be decided by the partners and it should be mentioned in the partnership deed. The firm must be engaged in a lawful business, and in the management part, either all partners may take part in the management of the business or any one of them may take part in the management of affairs of business on behalf of all other partners. Partnership deed is an agreement between two or more persons to carry on a business jointly. It may be a verbal or written agreement. Usually written agreement is preferable and it must be signed by all partners because it helps the partners to avoid any future dispute among the partners. Partnership deed includes the terms and conditions of the business. Some of the important clauses of partnership deed are name of the firm. It includes name of the firm and name and addresses of the partners. Nature of the business, what type of business they are going to carry out. Amount of capital invested by each partner. Profit sharing ratio. Amount of drawings by partners. Interest on capital and loan. Goodwill, how they are going to calculate goodwill. The method of valuation of goodwill, that should be mentioned. Authority, whether all partners are going to take part in the management of the business or any one of the partner is going to take part in the management of business, that should be clearly mentioned. Duration of the firm, suppose if we take a contract, the firm will exist until the contract ends, so the duration may also be included. Salary or remuneration of a partner, how they are going to fix salary or remuneration of the partners. Annual accounts, how they are going to prepare annual accounts and whether they are going to appoint auditors to audit their annual accounts, that should be mentioned. Retirement or death of a partner, what will be the procedures followed at the time of retirement or death of a partner. Insolvency of a partner, suppose a partner becomes insolvent, whether they are going to apply Garner versus Murray case, that should be mentioned. Suppose any dispute arise in future, whether they are going to appoint arbitrator to solve the problems or disputes, that should be mentioned here. And any other clauses which is relating to business also included in the partnership deed. Suppose the partners do not have any agreement, what are the rules applicable in absence of an agreement under the Partnership Act 1932? First, profit sharing ratio, all the partners can share profits equally. Interest on capital, it will not be provided to the partners. At the same time, no interest will be charged on the drawings, and interest on loan, 6% will be charged on interest on loan. Salary of partners, if it is not mentioned in the partnership deed or if there is no partnership deed is maintained, no such salary or remuneration provided to the partners. Management, every partner must take part in the management of the business. If a person wants to be appointed as a new partner, after getting consent from all the partners, the new person can be appointed as a partner. Partnership books. The books of accounts and partnership books will be maintained at the place of business. All the partners can access the books of accounts.